Hey everybody, it's Jioge and it's Minecraft time. That's right, we are in Minecraft 1.8. Oh yeah, our server has upgraded to 1.8 finally, the SRG SMP server as we call it. And look at those FPS. Yeah, that's exciting. High frame rate improvements, high world loading improvements. I'm just so excited about the performance updates. I don't have to have Optifine, so I don't feel like a cheater by having good stats. Because what it used to be is I had to install Optifine in order to have really, take advantage of my processor. Because I have a new, the Lenovo Y50, as you've probably seen in my other videos. And I had to have Optifine installed in order to actually take advantage of the 8 cores. Because otherwise Minecraft just ran on 1 core. But now, it works flawlessly on all the cores, or I guess not flawlessly, but near flawlessly on all the cores, and I'm getting the full frame rates, actually better than I got with Optifine, just in normal Minecraft, so this is pretty awesome. So I won't be needing Optifine anymore unless I want to do things like zoom in with control and stuff like that. Right now, why am I at the Enderman farm? Well, another huge change, probably the one well, maybe not the most exciting, but one of the most exciting changes in 1.8 is the enchanting system. It's been completely rebuffed. You've probably seen this in other videos, probably snapshot videos and stuff like that. But as you can see, the lapis lazuli is now a major part of Minecraft, as opposed to just being a decoration block and a dyeing block. Now it is involved in enchanting. As you can see, I guess I can put the entire stack there. By putting 1 in there, I unlock the first slot. Putting 2, I unlock the second slot. And I'm not level 30, so I can't unlock the third slot. Another thing that happens in this is you get to see what enchants, or one of the enchants that you're going to get on your item upon enchanting it. So that's sweet. And the third thing, or third or fourth, I lost count, but one of the things that are extremely, extremely new about this is you only lose 1, 2, or 3 levels every time you enchant, depending on which one you choose, as opposed to losing 30 whole levels every time you enchant. So that is phenomenal. Instead of having to go from 0 to 30 every time you want to get a level 30 enchant, you go from 27 to 30. And you might say that's way overpowered, blah, 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 but I kind of like it. It just takes so much grinding out of it, and with farms like this, you could either choose to stand here for 5 minutes and grind, or you could choose to grind for 1.5 minute. And I prefer the 1.5 minute. Another thing involved in this update is you can combine and repair items a lot faster now with anvils. So that's cool. Let me put an anvil here. Might as well put a second one there. But I'm level 30 now, so let's try our first enchant. Let's see, put the lapis lazuli in there. Diamond chestplate, I'd get an unbreaking. Diamond sword, I'm looking for looting. I want looting. And there's looting. Should I go for that? That is my best option so far. Looting 2. Knockback 2, I don't want that. Okay, and on the helmet, I would get fire protection 3. I don't want that. Unbreaking 3. So unbreaking is an option. I kind of want looting 3, actually. If I get looting 2, then I would have to wait until I actually got another looting 2 in order to upgrade to looting 3. So I'm not doing that. I'm thinking about just going for the unbreaking. Alright, unbreaking 3, protection 3. That's solid. It's not perfect, but it's solid. Let's see how much it costs to name an item now. Costs 1. Perfect. So what should we name the diamond chestplate? Let's name it, let's see, chest, wait a second, what do you call these? Chests? Double chests? Yeah, chest. Huh. I'm gonna name this diamond chestplate storage container. It's very silly, but I think it's funny that there are 2 blocks with the same name in the game. You got the chest plate, and then you have the storage container. And I'm going to name this one storage container. Nailed it. So if anybody on the server asks, that's why I named it storage container. It's because these things are named chests, and you also have chest plates. So I think it's a very interesting play on. It should be very fast to get up to level 30, but I'm not going to show all the fighting of the Endermen. I'll do this round, but the next couple rounds of enchanting I might end up just skipping. You might be worried that a lot of things are broken on the server, and that's not the case, really. At my base, let me list the things that are broken. You know, in my master bedroom in my base, or the guest bedroom is what it's called, how there's a painting there that you can walk through? Well, that painting fell off during the update. I have no idea where it went. I'm not sure if the trick of putting paintings on signs still works. We'll check that at either later today or at a later date. But that is no longer there. So when you walk in the room, it's just signs basically on the wall. And look at that, we're already up to level 30. Let's see what we can enchant. We can either get blast protection 4, I don't want that. Fire protection 4 again, I don't want that. Looting 3, I want that. That is what I want. Perfect. Looting 3, sharpness 4. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm going to combine it with this book here. Or with that sword here. And it only costs 21 to combine that way. What about that way? 13. I prefer 13. Okay, so we have a really good sword now. I can get some wither skeletons, finally. Wither heads, because I have not fought the wither, and I've been on the server for months. Very sad. Let's name this. What should we name it? Sharp object. Or keep away from children. That's a good one. Keep away from children. Actually, no, that's a good name. Okay, keep away from children. Perfect. If I ever get a fire aspect book and stuff like that, I'll add it to the sword as well. But for now, it's a really good sword. Let's see, what do we want to do? I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be back in a jiffy to finish telling you what has broken around my base and around the server, but I'll tell you that once I get up to level 30, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I looked back at the first clip, and I'm sorry about that clicking noise. I had no idea it would be that loud on the recording. Basically what that was this machine over here, and it was flipped on the on position. So that's why that annoying loud clicking noise was happening. I have no idea how the redstone works in there. And basically what it is a dispensary, so you put your ender pearls in there and it fires them out into the void, and you never have to see them again. But without further ado, let's do another enchant. Got my diamond helmet. Respiration 3, that's an interesting option. I might need that someday. If I'm going to... Protection 3, that's alright. That's not perfect. Let's get a book. Sharpness 3, that's not very good. Okay, what else? What else? That's everything I really want to do right now, so I'm going to go with the Respiration 3. What else do I get? Ooh, Respiration, Unbreaking, Aqua Affinity, and Fire Protection. Interesting, I guess I'll take that. What should we name it? Let's name it... oh, that's not a naming thing, that's a crafting table. Let's name it... Diamond... No, that's very uncreative. Let's name it... Let's name it hairnet. Perfect. That's my hairnet. Okay. Now we gotta enchant my pants. And to do that, I need to get back up to level 30, which will not take long with this new system. Sweet. I just saved the work of getting 26 levels by being in 1.8. Alright. So what we were talking about when we last left off was what has broken around my base, and the answer to that is okay, but apart from the painting, the chicken farm still works perfectly, but a bunch of chickens escaped somehow during the update. And I think that's because their hitboxes grew or shrank or something, changed sizes during the update, and therefore they glitched through a block and all flew out. So, I mean, there's a lot of chickens still in there. There's like 40 or 50, but not like the 100 or 200 that were in there before, which I guess is probably a good thing because that farm was getting completely full of chicken and feathers, and I had nowhere to put them all. So, let's see, protection 3 again, that's alright. Knockback 2, whatever. And I think that's all that broke. Let's see, let me think. In the slime farm, the big slimes now can hurt the iron golems, so every once in a while, every few days or so, an iron golem might die and I'll have to replace him, but that's fine. It's still worth it because slimes are very important now in this new update, and I'm going to make a shop selling slime blocks. That's going to be next episode. I'll be making a shop with the slime blocks. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's see, what do I want to enchant? What did I say this was? Knockback 2, huh. Well, I need fire aspect, so maybe I'll try enchanting a sword. My pickaxe is fine. My wooden axe is fine. My shovel's fine. What else do I need? Oh, I also need protection 4 on my chest plate. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll go for the leggings, because we can always add a protection book to it if we need to. Alright, protection 3. And unbreaking 3, that's fine. That's a solid pair of leggings. Not perfect, but solid. Let's name them Jeggings instead of leggings. Jean leggings, that's what it means. And yeah, I'm ashamed of naming it Jeggings now. That was a silly idea, but lots of fun. What else is there that has broken? I don't think anything else in my base broke, really. The sorting system still works. The songs still work. Everything like that still works, so I think we're good on that area. Let's make our way back to town. Oh, another thing that broke. In town, my snow golem farm, the snow golem disappeared, and I'm going to show you that. I'm not sure why he disappeared, but I'm going to put a new one there, see if maybe they melt or something now. I am not sure, but something fishy's going on there. Let's climb through this tunnel. It used to be here, you probably saw it in one of my earlier videos, but you have to run through the end to get to the portal. So now they made this tunnel now, and it's a lot easier. As you can see, I am the only one online. I like the new tab feature, so if you press tab, you can see not just names and the connectivity, but you can also see avatars, which is really cool. What else around here broke? Everything's working fine here. The sheep farm's working fine. My horse almost suffocated. That was interesting. I hopped on it and it glitched into a wall for no reason. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. The ice tray works, I'm sure. I've got all this packed ice from somewhere else, but I'll need to repair this soon. But yeah, there's no reason for it to have broken. Music works. Ender pearl stations work, of course. Let's go ahead and refill this one. Take a few out. Okay. My villagers work for sure. The one thing is they're all going to have weird different trades now because it is a new version of Minecraft. So we'll have to do some trading around. Have fun with that. What does this guy trade? I don't know why I put him here. I think because he's a librarian. I put him there. Let's see. He will sell me glowstones, and then he'll sell me an Eye of Ender. And you can just see there are tons upon tons of these guys here. A butcher, that's a pretty interesting guy because you could sell him raw. Oh, okay, run away. Look at that. Iron golem's coming after me. Run away. They are very rough. If they can like 1 or 2 shot you. So you have, as soon as iron golems start coming after you, you got to run. Let me get a drink of coffee real quick. I forgot what the name of this coffee was that I brewed, but I got it from a store called Lucky's Market, and basically they do like organic coffees and stuff, organic goods, and this coffee, I forgot what it's called, but it's from Africa. It's called the king of all African coffees, and it's actually pretty good. It does have a slightly burnt taste. I forgot what that's called, but it's fine. It tastes fine. Let's see. Let me show you the music still works. The Shire theme song still works perfectly. We do need to install some more theme songs around here. I think that'd be fun. I can't wait to find some bunny rabbits. That'll be fun too. You heard the door tone still works there. Let's go to spawn. I'll show you what's going on there. I wish people would come on so I can play with them. But school started and everybody on the server goes to school pretty much. Everybody except for 2 or 3 people, I think. So the amount of people on at any given time is a little less. Everybody still plays though for the most part. All of our old regulars still play. I'm not sure if I showed you this. 1UP Insurance. It's made by Jioge, and it's a really cool build. It's basically a Mario themed build. It's got a 1UP life there. It's got a mystery box. So it's like you bump into the mystery box and the 1UP life thing happens. But basically how you get into the shop is by going through this tube here, which is really cool. It's like one of those Mario tubes to enter a whole new world sort of thing, or a bonus level. I really like this build. It's so cool. So props to Jioge and his wife. I'm not sure which one made it. Mr. and Mrs. Jioge made it. But it's really cool. Basically, you buy a insurance plan, and then whenever you die, you can come back and pick up your insurance or your set of armor. So let's say you're caving and like 10 Endermen attack you and you die. Well, going back to get your armor is almost impossible if you have nothing on you, because you can't really punch Endermen to death unless you're at the farm. Ooh, look at these guys spawning in the middle of spawn. Joke's on them, though. I have a new sword. Okay, but anyways, what the life insurance policy does there is you come back and grab your insured set of armor, and then you use that to go and find your armor in the cave, and you'll have a good advantage to get all of your other stuff back, because yeah, because you have a set of armor and some weapons, so that's good. Some basic tools. Right here, I made some sails, by the way. I made some packed ice sails, which is really cool. And this is where the snow golem used to be. I'm not sure why he disappeared. Maybe it's because we're in what biome is this? Taiga biome. Interesting. We're in a taiga biome. I feel like... Oh, took a screenshot. Cool. I needed a screenshot. No, not really. Okay. Good thing I have looting on a chicken and got like 5 feathers, because I don't have enough feathers. Which is a lie, because I have like 15 million double chests of feathers. Let's see if anybody's made any sales or purchases here. Still have my diamonds. Good. Nobody's taking them. Of course, these are empty. I need to restock and all that. Go mining. But yeah, everything's going great on the server. Everything's looking good in 1.8. I am loving the update. But we're going to do some really cool stuff with the update coming up soon. New bookstore coming soon. I'm waiting for them 1.8 blocks. Neat. So he looks like he tore down his old shop, which looked really cool the first time. But I guess he decided to make a second version of it, which is fine. That's always a good idea, is to upgrade and update everything as new updates come out. Of course, I'm not going to be tearing down my builds, because they were more of themed builds. Got the snow theme and the rock themed. And the new blocks don't really warrant those themes necessarily. But let me show you where we're going to be working. Oh, wow. That is a glorious building. Wow. That is so good. I'm not going to go inside. I don't know if whose building that is or what. I don't want to spoil it. Over there is the admin mansions, which we'll take a tour of soon. I need to make sure and double check that the people who make those buildings are fine with me touring them. State of Comatose made that one. Rex Est Christus made that one. And I need to just wait till they've done their video tours of them before I show you them myself. There's a new building over there. Don't know whose that is. And this is a Listexic Melon building. So everything's looking really cool. We have this boardwalk, which I think looks awesome. It's a great idea. Got some great builds coming up. But what I'm going to do is next episode, I'm going to be using slime blocks to make a building that is only accessible by with a slime block trick. So I'm going to use a slime block to make a jump pad, and the only way to get inside the building is to use that jump pad. Or of course you could cheat and use ender pearls and stuff, but we'll just pretend that's the only way to get in is through the slime block jump pad. So that's going to be really cool. I'm going to sell slime blocks there. Give me your ideas in the description for how you'd like to be built. If you have any design ideas or cool color schemes, be sure to let me know. But this has been a great video, I think, to just kind of give you an overview of 1.8 and how it's been applied to the server. Everybody's taking screenshots, posting them to the Facebook page. It's really cool how engaged everybody's getting with the 1.8 update. We're all finding new blocks and everything. I can't wait to get some rabbits. That'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, there's a huge list of things in 1.8, and oh, another screenshot. Cool. I am looking forward to just making videos about each one of them, making shops and buildings dedicated to each new thing, like rabbits and doors and you know, slime blocks and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. Excited to use some new building blocks, and I'm excited to jump around and run around like this. But this has been another episode on the SRG SMP server. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.